Look! The murky stream was becoming clearer and clearer. That's miraculous, isn't it? Let's follow Boa fairy tales with today's story. Once upon a time, there lived a brilliant princess named Dalia. God gave her not only an outstanding beauty, but also many other talents such as sewing and embroidery. But he took all the luck away from her. Dalia had been an orphan since she was a little kid. She even had to live in poverty all the time. It's not like the life of any other princess. The main reason came from the crop failures at her kingdom, making the people have nothing to pay the tax. Her king father had to seek the companionship with other kingdoms, bringing all of their belongings to exchange for their helps, until he had nothing more to exchange. The kingdom was getting poorer and more difficult every day. The king was really worried about that. His health totally collapsed. Dalia was really worried for her father, but she didn't know what to do to help him.
Your Majesty, I'm here to announce that my king is choosing the spouse for his prince. If Princess Dalia joins and proves that she has all the qualities of a real princess, we promise to help your kingdom as best as we can.
Dalia was so glad to hear that news. She immediately said goodbye to his father and set out to find a way to save the kingdom. Dalia eagerly went on with the living hope of being able to help her kingdom solve all the problems. Thinking about that, she started to smile. Wandering in her own thoughts, suddenly she heard a painful cry from far away. When she came closer, she saw a guy with muddy clothes who was being surrounded by two guards. She could never ignore the people in danger. Dalia came up with an idea.
Why are you still standing here? Run away! There is a bandit chasing over!
Hearing so, the guards believed it with no doubt and ran away immediately. Dalia watched them for a while, then raised that guy up.
It's safe now. Stand up. I just pulled the guards to rescue you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my life. My name is Darcy, an orphan with nothing in hand, so I have always been bullied. Would you do me the honor of asking your name? Why did you wander around this forest?
I'm Dalia, princess of the neighboring kingdom. I'm here to attend the contest of the king for choosing the spouse for his prince. They promised to help my kingdom if I win it.
Can I go with you? I will follow to escort you as a thank you for saving my life.
Of course! I'm really glad for having a companion.
They set out together, and finally, they reached the kingdom safely. Hello, Princess Dalia. For not wasting your time, I will let you know the challenge right away. I need you to go find the material and weave for me a good mattress. Make me feel comfortable with it, because every mattress in this kingdom gave me backaches. If you manage to do it, you will be the winner, and I'll do everything to help your kingdom.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will try my best to finish it as soon as possible.
After hearing that, Dalia and Darcy immediately set out. However, no matter how much they tried, they still couldn't find the satisfying material. As they were walking, they saw a wounded white deer which was struggling for breath. Dalia felt pity for it. Then she went to find the medical leaf to cure for it. After being recovered, the deer lowered his head, dropped a pearl from its mouth into Dalia's head, and went away. Dalia put the precious pearl into her bag and continued the journey with Darcy. Walking for many days made them nearly exhausted. They had to stop at a roadside village to take a rest. But strangely, seeing them, the villagers immediately gathered around to ask for water. Both of them had to use all of their water to give them. But it seemed not enough. The villagers quickly drank all of the water.
What's happening? happening here? Why are you so lack of water?
Our village was so famous for weaving. Nowhere else could compare. But the greed blinded us. Instead of using natural material, we created a dye which made the water pollute. We were really regretful, but now we can do nothing.
Feeling pity for the villagers, Dalia was thinking of a way to save them. Right at that moment, the pearl inside her bag was shining and rolling into the stream. And strangely, the stream was clearer and clearer.
I knew the way. We just need to put this pearl on the upstream. The water will be clean again. But the upstream is too high. How can I get there?
Let me do it. I can climb up there.
Yes, but you have to be careful.
Darcy quickly climbed to the upstream and put the pearl there. The stream was immediately clear as crystal, making the villagers so happy. The villagers were so glad. They thanked Dalia and gave her a bolt of finest cloth.
I want to make really smooth mattress. Do you guys know what material can be stuffed to it?
Not far away from here, there is an old cotton plant. If you can take cotton from it, then stuff to this cloth, you will have a smooth mattress. However, there is a three-headed dog there to watch the plant. There were many people had went there without coming back.
Didn't care about the danger, Dalia and Darcy set out right away to find the cotton plant. Indeed, when they reached that place, they saw a three-headed dog was growling and watching the cotton plant. Seeing them, the dog immediately rushed to attack them. As natural reflex, Darcy hugged Dalia tight to protect her. The dog was getting closer. They were so scared that they moved backward. Suddenly, Dalia kicked the gravel and slipped, making a loud noise. The dog immediately stepped back when hearing the sound.
That dog is scared of the clash of gravels. Quickly throw the gravel to the ground as hard as we can.
They together picked the gravels up and threw it to the ground. The dog panicked and immediately ran away. Dalia and Darcy looked at each other happily. At that time, Darcy even gently squeezed Dalia's hand. After getting the cotton on the plant, they came back to the kingdom right away. Thanks to Dalia's weaving talent, she was able to weave a mattress quickly. Unfortunately, Darcy carelessly tore the corner of that mattress. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. What should we do now?
It's all right. Just an accident. I can handle it.
With her agility, Dalia quickly embroidered a flower onto that corner of that mattress, making it more beautiful than ever. After completing, Dalia immediately brought the mattress to present to the king. Lying on this mattress for only one night, but the king was really satisfied with it. However, he still wanted to test Dalia a little bit more. He secretly hid a pea under the mattress. Your mattress is not good at all. I had backache for the whole night.
It's impossible. I've used the best materials.
Dalia was so confident of her mattress that she agreed immediately. But it was so strange. She couldn't sleep for that whole night because of the backache.
Your Majesty, this mattress really has the problem. The guilt is mine. Please consider about my spirit. I tried my best. Please help the people in my kingdom.
How honest, good, and brave you are. I was testing you a little bit. The mattress is excellent. I'm really satisfied with it. You are now the future wife of my son.
Thank Thank you so much, Your Majesty. But I just want to ask for your only favor. Please save the people in my kingdom. And about the marriage, I'm afraid I will not be able to do that. Because I've already loved Darcy, my kind companion.
What? You dare to refuse my son? Are you insulting my request?
Your Majesty, I know that you love me and you want to help me. But love is not the thing that can be forced. I won't be able to marry the prince. Huh? This is Darcy, my soulmate. He is the only one I love.
I'm the prince. I came up with a plan of disguising into a poor man who was bullied. I waited for someone to come, but nobody cared. There was only you who came back and helped me. I loved you for your naivety, intelligence, and bravery. Hearing so, Dalia hugged him so tight. They quickly went back to her kingdom to help the people there. With Darcy's support, Dalia's kingdom became prosperous like before. Everyone was really happy. Darcy and Dalia married and lived a happy life forever after. Once upon a time, there lived an extremely beautiful princess named Aryan. However, she always felt sad because the king and the queen had never allowed her to get out of the castle. That day was her 17th birthday. Although she got many presents, it still didn't make her feel better.
Why is everyone happy on their birthday except for me? Or can I give myself a present?
So, she found a way to climb down from the balcony. Then, she quickly ran to the square to have fun together with everyone. A while later, the king and the queen finally realized the disappearance of the princess. They panicked that they went to find her immediately. When people were having fun, from the sky, a witch flew down and landed right in front of Ariel.
Look how beautiful and matured my bride is.
Bride? Sorry, but I think you're a little confused here.
Galen, leave my daughter alone!
Oh, hello my parents-in-law. How are you? Today I come here to pick my wife up. Thank you for taking care of her abundantly.
Please spare my daughter. You had so many wives. They're not enough for you?
It's true that I had a couple of wives, but one more beautiful wife like this, that's not the problem.
I will never let you take her away! Quickly, leave here!
King, you forgot what had happened to your earlier daughter.
Earlier daughter? I have a sister?
So they didn't tell you. It's so embarrassing. But it's alright. I will gradually tell you when you're with me.
I won't go anywhere.
You don't have the rights to choose.
Then, he casted a spell to turn the people around into small animals.
Oh, no!
Now, do you think again?
You!
Suddenly, a unicorn appeared from nowhere and flew towards Ariel.
Hold me tight!
The unicorn carried her to fly to the sky, escaping from the witch.
Because you are so beautiful, I will be tolerant. But I only allow you to wander around for 2 days. If you don't come back, you won't have the chance to meet your family members again.
Together, the unicorn and Aryan flew continuously for the whole night. They just stopped when they felt safe enough.
Thank you so much. But who are you? Why did you save me? I'm Ayunani, your sister. You are my sister? With that figure? Was that because of Kellen? Yes, years ago, on my 17th birthday, he also came and forced me to be his wife. When I refused, he turned me into a unicorn. After that, I knew that the light scepter could lift any curse. so I decided to go find it. So have you found it? The light scepter is created from the sincere crystal, a measure of the bravery, and the necklace of the love. I just found out one of them. So how about the remaining items? Where can we find them? They're deep inside the black jungle where a ferocious giant lives. I tried to go to that jungle, but I still couldn't find anything. This time I will go find them with you. Anyway, 2 is always better than 1.
So they decided to go to the black jungle. They searched for the whole day, but they could find nothing. Suddenly, a giant appeared and wanted to capture them. Our nanny had her wings so she could easily dodge, but Aryan was captured by the giant. He took her home, detained her into a big cage, then went to prepare something. She looked around, then came up with a plan.
Poor you. The life here must be really tough. It makes you look so pale and weak.
You say that I'm pale and weak?
Maybe you're the weakest giant among the ones I have met. They could easily break a big lodge with their bare hands.
This is really easy to me.
So can you pull the gate off the hinges like they used to?
The giant immediately did it without hesitation.
What else can they do?
Quite impressive. But there is another thing which even I say you can never do it.
Quickly, tell me.
They usually tie themselves to a pile by a big chain. Then they use their power to break it down into pieces.
No big deal. Look at me.
The giant confidently wrapped the chain around his body to tie himself to a stone pile. Just waited for that, Aryan used her ribbon and tied it to a small tree stick. She used it to take the key which the giant had placed not far from there. Meanwhile, the giant was still struggling with the chain.
Goodbye, the silly giant. I'm leaving now.
You fooled me.
Anna ran out of the house. Her sister was really worried for her from the outside.
Arian, you're still safe? But how could you escape there? Buy a ribbon. You're so brave. Wait, Arian, raise your ribbon a little bit higher. Like this? Ariana, that ribbon is as long as your height. Is there any way that this is the measure of the bravery?
As soon as Almani finished her last word, the ribbon immediately turned into a stick.
Great! We only need to find the necklace of the love. I see that you're tired already. We need to take a rest to recover. We will continue tomorrow. Yes, sister.
The 2 sisters was sitting in front of the fire. At that time, Aryan noticed her sister's hairpin.
We have the same hairband. Because our parents made it by themselves for us. We were just 3 years old at that time. They can even combine together as a band. Yes, I haven't known anything. Parents always love us and give us the best things. I've always blamed them. It turned out they wanted to protect me. I miss them. Me too.
Strangely, when their tears dropped into the band, it immediately shone.
The band of love. It's the band of love that parents gave us. The light scepter. We made it. But how can we know it works? Of course, we have to try to use it immediately. My light scepter, please help Ayunani lift the dark curse of Kellen.
Then, the scepter immediately shone and turned Aunani back to a beautiful princess.
It really works. We can save all the people, and we don't need to be afraid of Kellen anymore.
My brides, you both go too far. It's time to be back with me.
Kellen, I had the light scepter. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Light scepter, please help me defeat Kellen. Eliminate Kellen. Light Scepter, I command you. How can it be? Clearly it worked earlier.
Eliminate Kellen! Always eliminate Kellen! You made me lose all of my patience!
No! Ayunani!
If you had been obedient, you wouldn't have been so miserable like this. I have both wealth and power. Who dares to offend me? And now, I'm not interested in you anymore. I will find a new bride. About you, just become a statue and stand on this wasteland forever after.
Light Scepter, please help me purify the soul of that bad person and break all the dark curse to free everyone.
The power of the Light Scepter was stronger. It even surpassed Kellen's power. His scepter finally couldn't resist, and it broke down into pieces. Losing the scepter, Kellen also lost all of his magic.
How could you do it? It didn't work earlier.
I have just discovered it. The Light Scepter was created from the good things, so we wouldn't be able to use it for bad things, even when we wanted to eliminate you. But when I want to save everyone, it worked, as you could see.
Then, the two sisters finally could reunite with their family, and they lived happily together forever after. About Kellen, he became harmless when losing his magic.
No, stupid giant! Release me!
In the ancient Gemland, there was a mysterious cave, the birthplace of talented gems, with the task of protecting the peace of this place. In particular, with the birth of Jasper, a person who was somewhat impulsive, but always enthusiastic to help others, together with a gentle, careful Lapis, gradually the beautiful friendship of the two best gem warriors also flourished and united in the fight against the demons. Not only that, but they also possessed a great fusion ability, a symbol of solidarity called malachite. One day, when the malachite fusion drove out demons in a forest, they saved Jamie, who claimed to be the king of this land. Thank you for saving me and everyone else. This favor, I don't know how to return it. I wish to be your friend. Faced with the handsome and gentle boy, Jasper and Lapis's hearts suddenly fluttered and immediately returned to their true form to talk to him.
This is the mission of gems like us. And if we can be friends with you, we are always willing.
Thank you both very much. However, day by day, Jasper and Lapis's feelings for Jamie deepened, and neither of them gave up. So they decided to confess to him together. I'm sorry, ladies. Because my country has a rule. Each king can only marry one queen, and that queen must be smart, strong, and possess the Ring of Power, which has the ability to control the power of the land in this forest. However, this ring is located deep in the dark cave, where it had many kinds of thorns, illusions, scaries surrounding it that ordinary people can't easily enter.
But I believe that with my magic, I can get the ring and become your wife.
Then Jasper and Lapis attempted to fuse into malachite to make it easier to get there, but they failed.
Maybe because the jealousy of love has created a competitive and disunity thought, so we can't unite? Well, if we can't fuse into malachite, let's use our own abilities to get the ring.
Soon, Jasper and Lapis reached the giant thorn forest, the first gate to reach the dark cave. However, no matter how hard they tried to overcome them, the thorns grew more and more and created an illusion, sending the two back to the starting point. Suddenly, Lapis noticed the moving trees creating various paths that made them lose their way.
Well, if this land of thorns can't be crossed by going through it, I'd better create a bridge of thorns across the air to cross it.
Think of it. Lapis used her magic to make the thorn bigger, spreading like a bridge to cross. Not only that, but for fear that Jasper might catch up with her, Lapis also cast a spell to make the surrounding thorns grow taller and stronger to block Jasper's way.
Sorry, Jasper. Because I really love Jamie, I have to apologize to you this time. Disgusting! If you still want to get Jamie, then don't blame me!
With that, Jasper turned out the flaming butterflies surrounding Lapis, and then took the opportunity to rush forward. Finally, that bridge also led to the dark cave where the Ring of Power was kept. However, when Jasper was about to go in to get the ring, she was stopped by a magical wall, and at the same time, the guardian god of the ring also appeared. Little girls, you must be like many others want to come here to find the Ring of Power. However, the owner of the ring must be a wise person. So if you can answer this question of mine, I'll let you in. And remember, you only have one chance to answer.
I understand. Please tell me the question.
What is underwater and on fire? Not boiling, but only dry. Standing full at night and hiding during the day.
What?
Eager to get inside, Lapis had already caught up. Jasper hurriedly replied,
Is it a volcano? No, firefly, not a...
Sorry, your answer is wrong. Next person. After the puzzle failed, Jasper looked sadly at Lapis, who was also pondering the answer.
Well, I'm sure Lapis wouldn't know the answer either. It's an oil lamp. The one that Jasper gave me the first day we met.
The answer is absolutely correct. Please come in. The sentinel immediately turned out the flying stones that led to the Ring of Power, and then disappeared.
I'm finally getting the ring, but why? Why do I feel so sad? Is it because Jasper isn't around?
When Lapis was about to return to see Jasper's situation, suddenly Jasper jumped up and used magic to control Lapis.
Jasper, let me go. I don't want to hurt you. No! If I let you go, you'll have Jamie's love.
Because they were not paying attention during the scuffle, the two of them accidentally caused the ring pillar to collide, resulting in a big tremor in the cave. This caused sharp stalactites to fall towards them, as well as the Ring of Power.
Careful!
It was when Jasper reframed that she suddenly understood the urgency in front of her. One side was her best friend Lapis, who was about to fall into the thorn trap below, and the other side was the ring that was in danger of being destroyed by a large rock. While Jasper was about to choose the ring, she accidentally saw her reflection on the ring pillar and was startled.
Why? Why did I end up like this? For a ring? To abandon my best friend who is willing to sacrifice herself for my own sake? No, I have to save her!
After contemplating what just happened, Jasper decided to choose to save her best friend. However, while Jasper was trying to pull Lapis's hand up, someone suddenly jumped by, using the two as a springboard and keeping the ring safe. I finally got the Ring of Power!
Jamie!
As it turned out, it was Jamie, a demon disguised as a human, who deliberately made use of the magic of Jasper and Lapis from the beginning to obtain the ring. He had followed and watched Jasper and Lapis all the way here, and waited for the opportunity to claim the treasure.
Disgusting demon! Because of you, I almost lost my best friend. We will definitely beat you.
That's awesome! But now let's see how the magic of the ring will defeat the warriors of the Gemland. Having said that, Jamie summoned his power and split Jasper and Lapis into two to prevent them from forming malachite to defeat him. Jasper and Lapis struggled, but the ring's magic was too great for them to turn the tide.
Lapis, I'm sorry for trusting a bad guy to treat you badly. I was so immature and thoughtless that I acted so rudely. Jasper, I'm also sorry for believing too much in love without thinking and accepting to confront you. Although you can be quick-tempered and impulsive at times, but your nature is a kind person who is enthusiastic to help people. So I am very happy to be friends with you. Even if I have to sacrifice, I will still hold your hands tightly like before.
Despite the magical distance created by Jamie, Jasper and Lapis still managed to reach out their arms toward each other. In the end, their powerful beams of light touched each other and helped them fuse into malachite.
Jamie, give back the ring of power and surrender.
Well, even if you become malachite, I won't lose easily.
Jamie used the ring of power to direct the sharp stones towards malachite, but was stopped by her. Enraged, Jamie continued to summon flying rock birds to ambush them, and gradually caused malachite to be repelled.
The power of the ring is too strong. We can hardly defeat him. Even so, I believe we can still defeat him if we unite, believe, and move forward together.
As soon as she finished speaking, a light suddenly appeared in Malachite's hand and transformed into a bow of friendship. Malachite watched with delight at the bow in her hand, and then fired a composite arrow, knocking down all the birds with Jamie with magical light.
No! It's impossible! No!
In the end, everything went back to the way it was before, and so did the two girls.
Jasper, thank you for giving us hope to win over Jamie. No, it should be thanks to both of us who have just experienced a valuable lesson about friendship and knowing the value of trust, forgiveness, and mutual respect. And now once again, let's be good friends. Let's move forward and develop ourselves together.
Since then, Jasper and Lapis had continued to accompany each other on the next journeys.